According to the information, my people, Lolo Nneka have been exposed. Lolo Nneka Chimezie, the woman who is going to Sokoto, not to visit Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, but to force him to resign from the Supreme, being the Supreme leader of IPOB. The exposition now is that she don't confess the people that is sponsoring her in that regard. That's a clip I will play to us here. Big exposition, my brothers and sisters, on Lolo Nneka Chimezie, overclass with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu by this our brother, Anyi, Anambra State. Now he bring this exposition. Now he tell us that this woman don't confess. Say Chinasa Nwoshi is one of those sponsoring her to cause confusion. Because these people hated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with passion. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was dining and whining with the people, whom if they have opportunity, they will take him out of the way permanently. This life, no balance.
Lolo Nneka Chimezie. Today we are going to talk about what so many Biafrans are very angry from Lolo Nneka Chimezie. Today we are going to talk about what happened. I'm going to play you a longer video of what happened in live stream yesterday so that you can listen, understand, and leave your own opinion in comment section. But before we proceed, I want to say this thing, very, very important. To hear also all Igbos, it's not good when you are chasing a rat, you leave that rat and start chasing a fly. End of the day, you may not cut up anyone. Very, very important for us to focus. It's unfair. It's unfair. No matter your reason, no matter whatever you think, no matter whatever you analyze, no matter how sense you have, no matter how your eyes open, it's unfair that your own leader is inside. You yourself did not hear from your own leaders. And you coming up with, is a bad person, he do this one, he do the other one, he do this one, he do the other one. That means you are killing the struggle. Why can't you have patience to weigh his heart? Then you can put up any fight you want to put, or any question you want to question your leader, direct to him. Do you think all this whole blah 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 everyone is talking, especially that woman, I'm against in some words is uttering from his mouth? Now, what is he trying? What is she trying to create? To make you people hate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, or to make you people correct somebody in the hands of the enemy in the prison? So all this thing is saying right now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu are not hearing it. Even though he's hearing it, it may be in another understanding because somebody that tell him. Now they have come to tell you he's using phone, he's hearing everything. All this why to create that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu know what is going on in your own ear. So anything you like, analyze. It's very wrong to say that your leader is inside and you are already judging him outside. Why can't you fight the main fight? When you finish, you ask your leader a question and your leader have an answers. If you want to change him as a leader, then you cannot change him as a leader. Are you gonna abandon him in the dungeon of your enemy and start dragging over nonsense? Ndibo, who do this to us? Everybody know more than each other. That is where that thing they say when they come in. Everybody has his own way. He has something to say. You claim you know the best. But my advice to Lolo Nneka Chimezie, if truly you are helping IPOB or you are helping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, ask yourself this question. You know the truth. The way you are going, you are creating more people to hate Nnamdi Kanu, more people to hate him and abandon and kill the struggle. That is what I'm seeing you are doing. There's no other thing. So you can think your otherwise, you can think whatever you want to think, but this is the real fact. Now let us listen from this video from beginning. Bring your time to watch this video and share it.
These are a bunch of lunatics and we are busy castigating other people. We don't know that these people learn nothing from what the man is teaching them. So that's why I come out. I said, I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm doing it on a daily basis. And no one is paying me. I'm doing it because it gives me joy to do it. So that's why if you come out to hear Methuselah this, Methuselah that, you may not know the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing because I know what they know. And they know that I know. So they were so disappointed that why can't I follow them in that direction I was with them yesterday? I say, no, I have discovered that this man did not do us anything. Even if he have done something wrong, he's a human being. I don't take him as God. I take him as a leader that can be able to do mistake. He have the interest of people at heart. He's just like ordinary me that even doing this one. People can frustrate me. People frustrate people. Sometimes you begin to, think the otherwise. But what baffles me that since this man has been in detention, no one have done anything. They nobody have talked because they're not sure whether you come out or not. So they waited until they tell him. They now jump out and begin to speak. Everybody now begin to speak that they can speak now. We have the power to speak. We can condemn him. He's nobody. To the extent of, trying to tell the whole world how he's living his private life. These are matured men and women. All of us are men. We know what we do in our own secret time. Many of us are not claiming to be angel just to come out to tarnish his image. So I am going to drop here. Go through yield mic here. I want to continue to encourage all of you who are, speaking, because you know what it means to be free. Mazen Nneka, I don't know how he made it that people love him so much, even though they're not in IPOB. I don't know how he made it. And it is something that will have never happened in our land before. And that's why Yoruba people are not happy. Benin people are not happy, because we have an icon who can be able to say, oh, we trusted this man. In fact, many people want this man to beg. That's why they say he doesn't show a sign of remorse, even in court. They want him to kneel down. They want him to start begging Nigerian government. But he told them, God punish you now and forever. Now they say he doesn't show remorse. Let him beg so that they will bring him out. Mazen Nneka, if you see him in Sokoto, you have a ghost pimple. You see these people that are here castigating him. They have sent somebody there to go and see Mazen Nneka. Did they tell many of you what the man went there to do? The answer is no. But they come out here and tell you that Mazen Nneka have done this, have done that. There is access to go to Sokoto and find out from him. Many of this propaganda you see him peddling around this man is false. I can tell you it is just false. I don't know how people have come to this extent. So I'm just want to make this announcement here. Many of us that are called media warrior, of which I was among, we have been lied to. We have been falsifying information to begin to blackmail people. Some of these things we do here, don't blame us. It is those that have a special gift that can be able to come out of it. But those that don't have are stuck in it. If you are fighting your sister or your brother, if you don't have anything against him or her, you falsify information and put it on his head or her head. Just like what you are hearing about yourself now, you're threatening the life of this woman. So I just want to yield the mic here. It's very, very sad. Very sad.
Okay, thank you so much, Metsila. But I want to ask you one question. Is there anything that is happening that we don't know? Because everything is just coming out so quickly. I've never heard anybody supporter of Mazen Nneka or an Igbo person, apart from them government page, apart from Udele demo, all those urchins. I don't call those for Igbos. Those guys are not. They are miscreants, right? Now, because now this Nneka is saying that if Nnamdi cannot talk again, that she will attack him. So now you are an IPOB member. We want to know, is there anything? A lot of people here are Nnamdi Kanu supporter, but they're not IPOB member. They love Nnamdi Kanu just like that. Like the way I love him. Since 2025, I've been listening to him. Even before 2025, if you talk about Nnamdi Kanu, I can just slap you. I never liked him until I started to understand what Nigerian government have been playing and everything. Please, is there something we need to know? Because this woman said that she will attack Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu speak out, that she will attack him. So please, tell us here, because we are listening. Please, thank you.
Okay. It's a very nice question. It's very simple. I will speak, and I want you to pay attention so that you connect the dots. Now, the anger of some of the principal officers, like I said, many people see gathering both Chigoze, both Dundak, all this, they are principal officers. Now, look at what happened. When Mazen Nneka started this movement, a lot of people that have that access to become leaders, some of them didn't merit it. As struggle progresses, stages will come where your service is no more needed. It's just all about, awareness, and you have done it so well. And many of them receive salary that we don't know. Now, it has come to the extent of trying to tell them that we need to change the status quo. Then new people begin to come in. Academicians. When you hear Avid American veteran of Igbo descent in America. So these are ex-American soldiers who of Igbo extraction. So Mazen Nneka begin to go closer to these people. They adopted him as their leader. The same thing with ambassadors. So now, if Mazen Nneka have to go to these people and begin to have interaction, these ones now in the Directorate of State begin to feel bad that why is he working with those people that are not IPOB member? So, but Mazen want to extend his tentacles. What we are fighting is not limited to IPOB. It is just for Biafran people at large. So, when they tell you, Oga, your turn is okay, let us face and check to other people to be able to come in to do something. They get agitated. Why? They thought that they are coming to remove their hand from what they benefit from the movement. It is lately we understood that some of them receive salary. Lately, even the one they call a mega gift, the one they call Omote, the one that is in Italy, Iken Guru also received allowance every month. We didn't know until the financial officer started mentioning what is going on. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy. That's why I'm speaking. I'm speaking because I benefit nothing. I'm just putting my mind to work for this movement. Now, let me tell you how it concerns this lady you are seeing here. There's a lawyer called Ejiofor. Ejiofor is the one that work directly to the Directorate of State. He have their back. As somebody that I hire you to do work for me. At a point, I will tell you your service is okay. Let me hire another lawyer to work for me. So those people begin to get agitated. Why do you remove that lawyer? Why do you remove the lawyer? Do you see it now? Now, this lawyer get also annoyed that he shouldn't have been removed in the first place. So, and it's those people that trusted that lawyer, the US trusted the lawyer to be giving them information. Now, he's no more the Mazen Nneka among the legal team. The information is not coming. Now, they have a hatred over other lawyers. I don't know for what reason, I don't know. So now, no message that goes to those lawyers that the Director of State will listen to. They told them that it's this lawyer they know. So this woman you're seeing here was contracted by the lawyer. Now, this Director of State, their supporters, which they came to me, I was approached. If I lie, let me not see tomorrow. I was approached that Mazen Nneka, is building mansions, is buying a private jet, he has all, what am I benefiting? I say, no, the person that came to me is the one that used to read broadcast on Radio Biafra. His name is Jonathan Chini. I don't lie. If I call you a name. I said, I'm waiting the day you come back to the radio. I will storm the radio and I call him, our discussion. So what they did was they sent some of these people to begin to penetrate the mind of the people they know that are spoken in the movement. Those that could not find their way in, they will blackmail you. That's why you see they tell me I'm suspended. Ask them, what have I done? They suspended me. Where they used to do meeting here, I give them. If they don't pay, in the place they have meeting here. But this is not what I'm counting. So in summary, our sister, it is because they have removed that man they trusted. So any other person, they don't trust you. Any little they tell you is a brother, Now they are telling us that Mazen Nneka cannot govern IPOB from prison. I want to ask many of you that are listening, how can a man from prison govern? How? Nothing like that in existence. And I ask them again, have the leadership of the movement started to do something and Mazen Nneka send information and say they should stop? Nothing like that. So all this thing you're seeing here is out of hate and propaganda. And now they waited for Mazen Nneka to be jailed. They now start going to make investigation in Kenya. What brought him in Kenya? And now they came with propaganda and allegation. Up till now, we're waiting for the video. They say he bought a house, a skyscraper. He bought this one. He bought this expensive. He's partying in K9 club. And I ask myself, so if freedom fighter will not go to club anymore, is this something to use to blackmail somebody? So the reason why you see it in this way, you see this one. Look at them here. Even the one they call paparazzi. You see the one they call Mwekwenshu. That's why I tell you that these people are very useless. You will see this people will go to this woman platform and be singing the same song you are singing as an IPOB member. That's to show you that you're in the wrong direction. They will climb up to the woman platform. They will condemn Mazen Nneka. They will promote DOS. And those that are called themselves principal officers are these same members. Let me tell you why you are not seeing people coming out to speak. Because they are afraid. If you speak, they will put your name on the memo. So that Nigerian government will start looking for you. But I have gone past that. I told them that they should not be afraid of anything. My name is there out in the public. I used to come back home and return back. So members should start speaking. And if you go to their meeting now, they have deserted. Nobody's there. So the people you see making noise on social media are principal officers. So that is what I know that happened in this movement. But 100-man committee have come to stay, and that's their grievances, because we cannot continue to wait in this way. Mazen Nneka waited for peace to reign. Mazen Nneka pleaded to them to make peace among brothers, because it's not good for us to be fighting each other every time. One and law. Any dream machine. On here, Gabriel, I mention Johan and they have who will like have everybody. So now here they mean social media now because they mention nothing like that, because they have abandoned the struggle and disappeared. So Maz have to send a committee to look into some of the things that is going on to find a way to reconcile, and that's what we have been doing. And the reconciliation is going on so that we can be able to work as a family. Thank you, our sister.
Okay, please, one more question. Please, what is 100-man committee?
All right. Now, I love this question because
I don't know, and a lot of us don't know. A lot of people have been coming to my DM asking questions, and we honestly want to understand the situation right now.
I will, our sister. 100-man committee, at least many of us that are listening are learned in one word or the other. And a committee for burial, and a committee for merriment, and a committee for budget probing. Members, this 100-man committee, they are still IPOB member, principal officers, those who believe in Mazen Nneka. We have also almost like 7 DOS members who still believe in what Maz is doing inside the 100-man committee. We have our brother Gosif is also among. I'm not hiding it because it's not a secret court. So these are committee. They are not leaders. They divided them into 5 groups. And when the reconciliation committee that goes into brothers that are fighting to reconcile. Since he created this, before Mandai autopilot, Mandai code of conduct. How it can happen. So on their hand, they reconcile all, and some of them elderly men and women in America mostly. Some of them are still in IPOB. So in an 100-man committee, it is not an alien. It is still from the same IPOB. They are not coming from any other place to reconcile issues. That's why you started hearing about money. On finance to reconcile what is going on. All through these people, the money of IPOB is still intact in Germany. But we are told that the woman have carried the money and run away. Without these people, we won't have recovered. They go on a bank, cannot. They are behind Hagra court. How about the woman court? One again, Amelia, Egon or there now. So when they discover, on the canon and the committee on finance discover, say the money of IPOB is still intact. Then those that are reconciling among the members that have issues are still going on. I'm not hiding it. In fact, I'll make it open here. Canon Takan, I'm not in good terms with him. Many of them know. But I have an opportunity because of these people to talk to Canon Takan. I have opportunity to talk to some of the members of Autopilot. I have opportunity to talk to them. Brothers, we can't continue in this way, fighting one another. All these idiots in on social media. That's what they wanted. That's why I'm at this platform of this woman to make sure they continue castigating Mazen Nneka, because when you man did US, when you mention all their names, you can. DOS is just a group of people. Mazen Nneka will figure. So 100-man committee. These are the men and women of IPOB selected by those in charge. Even maybe by this month ending, those DOS members who believe in Mazen Nneka will come out and begin to work. And work any other thing and work on. They not work. They should go one side. So that's why Hagan and I wouldn't that 100-man committee, no see create a faction. How about their faction? That's what this man is peddling. No another way create the bani. When he do nothing like that. No we create here. For this another faction. 100-man idiot, 100-man criminals, 100-man faction. Just propaganda. Let Ghana papas now they ready to us wise. So our sister, I have learned a lot now this movement. I learned a lot. So 100-man committee is not a bad thing. All IPOB members.
Okay, so 100-man committee or something get here in the future.
Yes, or you man here. Can go. You want one new no one. You know, can not to the sound or before. No, we go to the sound. But now, I want him man in yes, name a mistake. We made mistake. Give one okay, even a mistake.
Yeah.
We can walk out together. And when I say we got not again, put a bait where they are autopilot to this. No, I cannot. This our provided have reconciled and remember that's only mistake how I make in their own side. Because mistake I never and then a social media on the job on you threaten. Because when I do good people that give threaten what they like for somebody. It threaten somebody. Your enemy will go and act somewhere. I saw you one and dog 1 minute. Oh yeah, the mistake of our brothers in the past.
This message is very, very interesting. Please watch it to the end. No matter how many minutes, watch it to the end.
They talk too much. Military use it on our people. So what 100-man committee is there is to reconcile brothers and put things in order. We are going to continue to foster again. We are returning back. That is the promise, our sister.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you so much. Because the sea finish is the only one sea finish. I'm not barring them the canoe too much. Because sometimes where oppose into na funde madus when they made it when they were there. In our the madu ne was in nam the canoe as okay almost number when has you robber on to say me obunale hey mad time of onya way he want onya guess we put an ebon. So good this whole thing. Anybody can make a within my DM, Sameki want to say something. Sorry, just 1 minute. Anybody can make a within my DM. When I want more poano, Nia Mabu IPOB. Iga Guamu can neck out ways, Gobu IPOB. Iga Guamia, you will tell me because 1 year Naputa intentionally on our subeke. Because
every Igbo person is an IPOB. IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. Every Igbo person is an IPOB.
If you message him with my DM, Namabu IPOB.
They are crazy.
IPOB. Somebody say you think you are special. Metu will put you in trouble. I know you guys. Okay.
Before number 1. And secondly, how is Metis going to put you in trouble? Okay.
Because here on the comment section and bamba. If you have the guts, come here and explain. Come and talk. My DM, you want to carry come threats. You guys don't understand it. Listen, we have online every day. Because na anything. Because that na any go man food that na it doesn't make sense. I ain't want a bigger fish. Now it's time to come down and reason. Think. 1 man, Nigerian government na tojo ko na pet snap poto.
Here me took peace, both in the autopilot, all of them.
Okay.
Gather hand together.
Okay, let's not naturally Joe Metuaj na comment section. All the Kobako Mazi Tochi, of course, the Somebody said, 1 second, Mazi Tochi, 1 second. Somebody said, Mazi Lolo has a great background than you. I never said that I have great background, though. I've never told you that I have great background. In fact, my credibility, my credibility, there is ruined.
My people, all the noise when you're for and all you do even this message you watch right now, I'm in a different mood now. And when I'm in a different mood, I'm in a different mood. Ufonye, the whole Nigeria, the whole UK na atwegu, the whole allies of Nigeria na atwegu. Nnamdi Kanu, ya maka anyị nwa ndị Igbo na rubbish. Always okwu na aso nya mmanụ ha adịrị n'ala nna ya. Afụgo m n'anya, kwete na ọ na-eme. Nnamdi Kanu jibe. Ndị na-ata abụ n'obi na-ata abụkọsị gị anya. Nwoke ihe ọzọ nwere ịgwa gị no ka Chineke gbaa gị ume ihe ejecha bata enwere ife ya emeghu and ị afụ Biafra ọ ya bịa n'iru gị n'afa Chukwu oke abịa ma onye pụrụ ihe niile ka Chineke mezie okwu.